So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now it's Haaland. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Thuram! Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, that's clever. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Neves has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland chasing after it. João Neves. So we're still where we started right now. It's a good run down the right. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konate. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hakimi swung over to Barella. Timber looking to get on the end of this. Punched away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rafael Leao. That's a throw. Indica. João Neves. Matheus Cunha.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, nice touch. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Grimaldo. Indica. And it's Neves. Here's Tchouaméni. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Konate. And it's Hakimi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. It's Vinicius Junior. Spreads it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk. Tchouaméni. João Neves. Now it's Matheus Cunha. João Neves. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Valverde. Thuram. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
João Neves. Turns back here, probably the best option. Grimaldo. And it's Neves. Aims beyond the defence. João Neves. He is just caressing the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, important interception. Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Timber tries making a foray down the right. And here's Barella. Haaland. Rafael Leao. And here's the chance to counter.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Thuram. Konate. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Timber. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good read, needed to be. Rafael Leao. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. Grimaldo. Well, they can break here. Now João Neves. Valverde. Matheus Cunha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Timber. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Now here's the delivery. Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Rafael Leao. Number 15,
Grimaldo.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 42.
And he's being shifted off it.
Number 20,
Haaland.
Dembele. Number 41, Rice. Substitution.
And here's Thuram.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Konate. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can they find an extra gear here? Great vision. And it's Timber. Threads one in. Good chance here! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, important interception.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Vinicius Junior.
That's a good ball. Look at the space, and the finish!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pedri plays it short. Now it's Pedri, and he's whipped it. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now he's off and running.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre-forwards positions at times.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
João Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. Matheus Cunha. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rafael Leao. And it's Valverde. Looking tidy in possession here. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Lopez.
Vinicius Junior.
Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Haaland touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Koundé. Now Ruben Dias. More and more pressure on the ball here. Koundé. It's Pedri. And it's Koundé. Tries to play it through.
Tries to cut back.
And he's heaved it away. Konate. Valverde. And Ndika. Grimaldo. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Ruben Dias.
Does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. João Neves. Looking for the run. Thuram looking to run onto it.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, there's the clearance. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's Tchouaméni for Valverde. Rafael Leao knocks it into space. Rafael Leao. He is through here. Grimaldo made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Rafael Leao. Valverde. And he's forced to go back. And it's Grimaldo. Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Played backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Played into the box. Mbappe! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. João Neves. And Grimaldo. Indica. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Valverde. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Tchouaméni. Distributed tidily. In towards the back stick. Konate getting this one clear. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. João Neves.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior gets across to intercept that. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Koundé. Looking to play him in. Fermin receives it in a wide position. Lopez with the cross. Rafael Leao. And Grimaldo. Can he latch on to this? And that is expertly dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Ruben Dias. He's a sharp little ball here. Plays it in low. Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Inter Milan
18,
have their second corner now.
Matthias Cunha. Number 9, Raphael Leão.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
11, Thuram.
Well, there's no
Number
doubt
15,
that they want to win this, Peter.
Federico
They have to
Valverde.
maintain the
Coming
energy
on the
and
field,
dynamism until the very end, though.
42, Musiala. Number 20, Dembele.
Konate makes the
Number
interception.
21, Erling Haaland. Number 41, Rice.
Grimaldo,
Substitutions taking place.
Indica. Great vision. Now it's Musiala. There's the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Throw in.
Substitution.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good take in a good area. And across. Danger averted for now. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had it taken off him. And he's had it nicked away. Konate.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Koundé. Pulisic. Can he get on the end of this? Dembele. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And if you do have a chance today,
So all
please
square,
take some time
we
out to
need a
give your
winner,
support
and
to
we
our
will be
Better
back
Stadium
for
Fund.
extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." That's Dembele. Gets a good foot in there. Rice. Oh, what a mistake! He might be in here! Takes a shot! Inter Milan have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution in progress.
João Neves. Konate. And it's Grimaldo. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Grimaldo. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Timber. And Konate. Bellingham. Threads one in. Thuram. Now Pulisic. Partey. Pulisic. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Musiala. Van Dijk. Ndika.
Extra time reaches
And we
half-time.
come to you now with a quick request for
So
support.
penalties loom ever closer.
Charity Fund.
Is there anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes?
And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different?
Ndika. Shifted upfield. Musiala proves too strong. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played through for him.
Here comes the corner.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 87, João Neves. Number 10, Alex Grimaldo. Coming on the field, number 14, Hakimi. Number
Cucurella clears it away.
Cucurella.
There will be a throw-in. Played in, and the keeper beats it away.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ndika
With the clearance. Bellingham!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Thuram. Bellingham tries a deft little ball.
And here's the chance to counter.
Tries to pass it through.
Dembele.
And it's Rice.
And that interception was still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way. And while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Rice first in line.
Oh, denied remarkably.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Vietnam from one behind. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Vinicius Junior tries to pass it through. It's a quick ball upfield.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ndika
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was alert to it.
And here's Thuram, played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
No luck with that dink over the top. Koundé.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Mbappe!
That is good strength. And it's Valverde. Tchouaméni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it out wide. Koundé calmly anticipates. He's in a great position here. Now it's Neves. João Neves, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe!
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri. And it's Koundé. Pedri. That's good play. Bellingham. Tries to play it through.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter!
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Matheus Cunha. Valverde. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Mbappe, looking for options for movement.
He rises! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bellingham. Ball is over the line. Grimaldo. Now João Neves.
1 minute added time.
Matheus Cunha. Valverde. Now Mbappe. Thuram. Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vietnam will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far.
Transportation today.
Remain
Please
calm
watch
after
the
going
screen for
behind,
train
and they were
departure
able
times
to
from all
raise the
local major
intensity,
stations.
get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Vietnam are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Inter Milan get the second half started.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And that should get the job done. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Neves. Van Dijk. And here's Thuram. And that's a dangerous ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Koundé, lovely pass, but can he get there? Grimaldo. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Valverde. Thuram under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Mbappe. Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
João Neves. And it's Neves. For Valverde. Almost an hour gone. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Good ball, good take.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Koundé. Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 18, Matthias Kuhn. Number 11, Thuram.
Valverde
Coming on the
stood
field,
up well to him there.
Number 13,
Valverde
Younes.
really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
No way through. And it's Koundé. Pulisic going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Osimhen's cross. Cleared without hesitation.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now this could be a chance. Nice looking ball. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Alex Grimaldo. Number 15,
The pressing's intense
Federico
and it's
Valverde.
paid off.
Coming on the field, number 4,
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
substitution.
Pedri with the short one. And here's Pedri. Now what about this cross? Well, there's the clearance. Vietnam have, after this, one further opportunity to make... Pedri! Oh, should have put that away.
Pedri has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is number 36, Zubimendi. Substitution in progress.
Zubimendi. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Koundé, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
And it's Musiala. And the
minutes
referee's
have been
looking at his
indicated.
watch. We could be done here. And it's Timber. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. He's well positioned. Can he finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
All the 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on
So
the
our
field.
quest to find the winner
Number
continues.
87, Joe Neves.
Vietnam displayed
Coming
great
on to
resilience to
replace
find the
him
late
is
equaliser that's got them
number
here.
14,
Now can they go
Hakimi.
one better?
Substitution.
He's had it taken off him. Barella. That's Partey.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Timber has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! Van Dijk with the clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Partey.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Thuram.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
That pass isn't the best.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Courtois
Sends that a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Partey. Now he's off and running.
Mbappe closing in on goal.
And here's Mbappe.
And a chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that's it for the first half of extra
And we'd like
time.
to inform you now that the latest travel
And it
information
has been
is
a
currently
punishing
being
game,
displayed
both
on the
physically
screen.
and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Timber. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe. Musiala. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hakimi can get it clear. Little pass back. Courtois.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Chance here to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Rice.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Zubimendi. Now that looks a decent...
Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yildiz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Vietnam definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We have already started here.
Valverde is having a shot! He's delivered all right!
They
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Swept in. Konate over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Here's Tchouaméni. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Neves. And he's cut it out. Pedri. And it's Lopez. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst through. Ndika gets it away. Pedri. This looks promising. Oh, well played. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Neves. Ndika cuts out the pass. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. Fermin. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Back towards the middle. And here's Lopez. And it's made its way to him. Tchouaméni. And that should get the job done. And it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Koundé. Header! And it's Lopez. Grimaldo. Rafael Leao has found the net here, of course. João Neves tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Grimaldo. Rafael Leao. And it's Grimaldo. Here's Tchouaméni. João Neves. He has found a way through. João Neves got a long way forward to join the attack. Ndika promptly onto that, and that is that.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
João Neves, great vision. Oh, super find. That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he gets rid in a hurry. Valverde is onto this. Chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that has put paid to that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Has crossed into the middle. Matheus Cunha. Nicely worked. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao plays it in. Tchouaméni gathers from the goal kick. Konate. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Van Dijk. Grimaldo. And Ndika. João Neves. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's Pedri. Showing great feet there. And that's gone loose. And he's forced to go back. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Rafael Leao.
Koundé.
Coming on the field
Pulisic
is
picks it up out wide.
number 20, Dembele.
Pulisic.
Substitution
Now
in
it's
progress.
Pedri. Drilled in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now, can they get him away? And he's certainly onside here. He rises! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Some really good ball movement. Konate gets good distance on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Can he finish? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Matheus Cunha. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Grimaldo. Konate gets over and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Dembele. And it's Valverde. João Neves. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Matheus Cunha is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Grimaldo with the short one. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's a little loose. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Thuram. And it's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. And that has left him in a heap. João Neves. Oh, delightful ball. Thuram gets into some space. Here's Tchouaméni.
2 added minutes
A
have been
sharp little
indicated.
ball here. And he's onside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Some good work on the right flank here. Pulisic. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours, Thuram! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tchouaméni. Backward it goes. João Neves. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Barella makes the interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thuram. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Thuram. Matheus Cunha. And here's Thuram. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Neves. In it comes. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Grimaldo. Hoisted in. Koundé getting this one clear. No goals as yet. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Driving on and making good progress. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looking for the run. Matheus Cunha played into space. Oh, no joy this time. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valverde. And Grimaldo. Ndika. And it's Tchouaméni. It's a really well-measured ball. Konate. And he goes cross-field.
Well spotted.
That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. And it's Koundé. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fired deep toward... He's got tall! Aimed beyond the defence. Delivered with swing. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Van Dijk. Ndika. And Grimaldo. João Neves. And it's Valverde. Now this could be a chance. And here's Neves. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now, can they get him away? Matheus Cunha, played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Tchouaméni knocks it out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Vietnam have their second corner now. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take
Just
off.
a quick
It's
request
goalless at
today for
half-time.
everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Clipped into space. And that's an excellent interception.
And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior.
And here's Mbappe. To Barella. Can he get it through?
He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field is...
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, delightful ball. Thuram! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Thuram simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Substitution.
Pulisic.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Dembele.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Just eases him off the ball. Ball is over the line. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella. Vietnam are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half.
And the score is 1-0. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Tchouaméni looking to play him in.
Dembele gets flagged offside.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Dembele. Grimaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Shifted upfield. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Konate. Barella.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's hit it long. Knocks it into space. Vietnam still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Grimaldo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Inter really can only do one thing now.
Matheus Cunha gets through on his own. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ndika. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior's cross. And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just...